guys, I am going to take you through a quick Trader Joe's grocery haul. These are always the most asked for. I shop at Trader Joe's every week. It's my favorite. There are some items that I prefer to get at like Walmart or Fred Meyer, whatever is closest. But Trader Joe's is just easy for those like go-to meals that they have like specialty items. It's really not that expensive. And it's easiest for me like because I'm just cooking for myself. So I like to personally just kind of walk through the store and find like different packaged ideas and like things that I could try. I love cooking, so it's fun to try something different. Also, if you are kind of like me, like you enjoy cooking, but like I never know what to cook, Trader Joe's is also amazing because they literally give you like ideas. They have them like packaged or like together in separate areas. And so it's just really easy to get all your shopping done and try new things. So I'm going to show you what I got. Today I spent $88. I did get everything I need for the week. I also did get, I always buy myself some flowers. These were the more expensive ones, so they were like $10, but they're so pretty and I love having them on my desk while I'm working. I also got these two little like planner things for decorations. I swear Trader Joe's has everything and I always walk out with something random, some random plant. But I'm going to show you everything and break down like the calorie count or the macro count and all of that. Okay, so here is just a quick go through of everything I got, including my flowers over there. When I'm shopping, a rule of thumb that I always keep is making sure that I hit a protein source, a like vegetable source, a carb source, and then some sort of fat, like my avocados there, or if like this has fat in it or whatever. So just keep in mind you want those like components, and it helps kind of like pull meals together a lot easier. So for my protein sources, I have this tempeh. I have tried this before and it's actually really good. It's funny, I've been getting more like vegan options or like vegetarian, whatever. And these are actually super good. I like to chop up this plant-based chicken and just grill it. And I actually throw that in with this saute bowl. These are amazing. This is only $5 and it lasts me like 3 or 4 meals. And it just has all the vegetables you need. It has a sauce in there. There's a couple different options. You just put it in the pan, saute it. So those two are a great pair. This can also just, in replacement of chicken for anything. Same with this. I just make it into kind of like a veggie bowl. I love this chicken. I have a problem cooking my own chicken. It's always too dry and it goes to waste. So I've been getting just pre-cooked chicken. This is like $6 for 16 ounces. And I actually chop it up and put it in a pan with some sauce and then throw it in with a veggie mixture that I'll show you. And then cottage cheese. I've been putting this on my toast with avocado. High in protein there. And you really can't taste it when it's on like toast or in something. That's how I eat my cottage cheese. This salmon is the best, and I typically don't like seafood, but I've been putting this on a bagel with some cream cheese. Salmon is, typically pretty high in protein. You can see right there. It's got the good fats in it, all the omegas. And this has everything but the bagel seasoning on it. It is ready to eat, so it's already pre-cooked or already cooked. You can either eat it cold or heat it up. For veggies, I put this in my egg mixture. I do like chicken sausage, eggs, and then I cook these up and they just taste really good. You can see I'm a fan of pre-packaged vegetable mixes like these Brussels sprouts. Buying these like this or just like regular fresh Brussels sprouts, there's really no difference. I'm typically going to eat this and like this broccoli that's ready to go more than I would if I bought it like whole and I had to cut it up. I don't know why. I'm just a little lazy and I like to just eat it like that. Super easy. I could have bought these, all fresh produce, but instead chopped up all I have to do is throw it in a pan, and I actually get my vegetables in. So it's okay if you do prepackaged or frozen vegetables, as long as you're eating your vegetables. Then I have some spinach. I also throw this into my breakfast scrambles. I do egg, chicken sausage. Typically, I do the squash or sweet potatoes, spinach, and then bell peppers if I have it. Super good. Top it with some avocados. I always get lots of avocados. Love them. These, I stock up on these every single time I go. They're $1.99. They taste amazing. You heat it up for 5 minutes. There's a couple different ones. There's like a tortellini one, this one. And what I usually do is I heat this up for 5 minutes, and then I add my pre-cooked chicken to it to give it more protein, because look at the macros. They're really not that bad. For this whole serving, 12 grams of fat, 56 grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein. Now, I know it seems like a lot of carbs and you're probably freaking out, but that's a good meal right there. Especially if you add more protein and just make the protein a little higher. Perfect meal. Again, 5 minutes in the microwave. I got this cream cheese for my bagels and my salmon. Cream cheese is what it is. There's not a lot of protein in it, but it's good to pair with things. Like the salmon's going to make up for the protein or the lack of protein in there. Just some random things. I love cooking with this olive oil spray. These are my guilty pleasure. I just got them last time. They are amazing. Peppermint Chocolate Chunk Cookie Mix. I don't even want to show you the macros. Come on, guys. Like, you should know me. I like to have snacks like that. I love this coffee. Just random things. Some snacks over here. Okay. Again, these are just a simple guilty pleasure. I like to have things like this. Obviously, you can see I eat sweets because I can have a couple of these and I'll be fine. If I don't have things like this, then I will binge eat on something like this, and then I'll feel like crap, right? And it's peppermint. You don't get a lot of peppermint in your life. So, enjoy the snacks in moderation. I like these bars too. They're not super amazing, pretty high in carbs, but they do have some fiber. I just like these, again, if I have a sweet tooth. I'm not eating just a cookie. I'm eating something that has some grains in it, a little bit. Now, I'm not gluten-free, but I got these bagels because, one, there's only 4 in here. The other ones had way too many, and I knew I wasn't going to eat that many, and I don't want to eat that many because bagels typically don't have much in them. It's just basically carbs, no fiber, 4 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat, but I'm going to use this with my salmon, or if I do an egg sandwich, so it's okay, and again, in moderation, but bagels aren't something that I would eat with just cream cheese. You can see this has no protein in it. Literally 5 grams of protein compared to the amount of carbs it has. So this is something that would be good right before you work out. But you're not going to have that protein, so it's not going to keep you full. Or the fiber. So, yeah. And the gluten-free ones are fluffier. The other ones felt rock solid. So, got those for my salmon. This creamer is actually so good. It's almond milk. And, again, it does have sugar. I am a fan of, I love coffee creamer. I love my coffees. I just look at the ingredients. And other coffee creamers actually have olive or vegetable oil in them. Super gross. So I always just make sure that it doesn't have anything like that. Clearly, sugar, chocolate syrup, that's fine for me. I'd rather drink the sugar than the chemicals and vegetable oil because that's nasty. Guys, let me put you on something. This pizza is amazing. Oh my goodness. I usually put some avocado on it. And the macros aren't too bad either. 13 grams fat, 41 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein if you eat a third of the pizza, which I typically do. Again, everything in moderation. That's not too bad for pizza. I'd rather eat this than Domino's. The pizza I get from Domino's is 330 calories per slice. So if you're craving pizza, this is a better option. Something else I always get is the everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend. I put this on everything. Since everyone's always asking for more snack ideas, these are some other things that I have in my pantry. I love popcorn. Of course, like, this isn't, again, the best popcorn you can have, but I typically just like something to snack on. So I actually do measure it out just so I know I'm not mindlessly snacking. So there's that. And then these little peanut butter nuggets, the little pretzel ones. I love the smaller ones that Trader Joe's has instead of the huge ones. Because again, like when I'm on my laptop, I like to just snack on some things. Measure it out, eat it with like a fruit or like a higher protein, because this is only 4 grams of protein. So like some lunch meat is good with this too. I actually will just roll up some like turkey lunch meat. And then I love this Green Goddess dip. There's the macros there. So you can see it's a little higher in fat, but protein and carbs are pretty low. So I will eat this with bell peppers, like slice up bell peppers, or get the mini bell peppers, or even like pita chips. Super good. Amazing.